20,000.
That moment made everything worth it. Standing on top of the 6,000-meter peak Tocllaraju was the culmination of 2 weeks worth of climbing with 4 great friends in the Andes.
You could look at 1,000 pictures of these mountains and you would never really grasp the grand scale in which you see them in person.
It's Erik Tischner, and I couldn't agree more. The rest of the team consisted of Paul Perea and Ryan Kushner, along with our 2 guides, Walter and Palaio. Our goal was to climb 2 peaks, Chopicalqui and Tocllaraju, both about 20,000 feet high.
It was absolutely incredible. I've never seen anything like this. Everywhere you look is just spectacular.
There were 3 things that I learned from the trip. The first had to do with the scale, as Erik mentioned, the size of the peaks down there.
We're just now rolling into the 18 camp, and it's been hard work in this heat getting up here. Boy, is it beautiful up here. Ryan and Erik, right there, Erik and Walter, our guide.
Big peaks take time. We rushed Chopicalqui, and the climb to 18,000 feet in the heat the very day before our summit attempt was a mistake. You can get away with it in Colorado, but not down there. I ended up turning around about 1,000 feet from the top because of dehydration.
Not the decision I wanted to make, but one that I knew I had to make. For me, it was always, I have to be able to get off the mountain on my own power.
Ryan, Paul, and Erik went on the summit. You're looking at Paul's video. But Chopicalqui took its toll on everyone.
When 2 of the guys get sick and have to go home, it brings your spirits down a little bit, and it kind of makes you want to go home too, but I'm really glad that we stayed and toughed it out.
And that's the second lesson, time. I had to refocus after defeat and throw myself back into the fire.
And what we're going to do is we're going to head up that trail right there and go up to what's called Moraine Camp at about 17,000.
Moraine Camp was our launch pad for the summit, and we started at midnight.
There's Walter, Palaio, and all of our gear. You can see the sun coming up over on the horizon.
Once you got to the very top of the mountain, that's when everything got a little more technical and a little tougher because it's very, very steep.
This is what we like to do on vacation.
I really enjoyed this. The fact that it took a number of mountaineering skills to reach the summit.
Like a little secret passageway up through here underneath the ice. It's pretty crazy.
The summit was spectacular, windy, cold.
Hold on there, Harry.
Yeah, did we do a good job?
Yeah, you did that.
We ended up rappelling off the summit. Here's Erik. I'll never forget that summit. Although I actually learned more from not summiting Chopicalqui, and that's the final lesson. You learn more from defeats than victories.